It seems a very important group of people were not considered when the authorities implemented the new traffic plans in Port of Spain. That's according to Dr. Furlong, who was asked to speak about the ease of access for people with disabilities and the elderly at a workshop hosted by CARE and Answer Financial on Saturday.
The only consideration was parking and how to get the cars through quickly on a work day. What happens to the rest of the needs and the rest of the stakeholders? We are left to wonder.
He says we often take for granted not just the people with disabilities, but the difficulties that the elderly face getting from place to place. He says there aren't even proper statistics in this country to inform engineers and planners about the numbers of people with disabilities, the types of disabilities, and where these people live. He adds that policymakers seem unconcerned about the groundwork that must be done to ensure that everyone is treated fairly.
Policy and planning take time. And our decision makers, who are not you and me, we are the talkers. We are the ones who share the information. The policy and planning take time, and they don't feel they have time, so they want quick action. And that is unfair to you. It is unfair to me. It is unfair to all of us, because we only get piecemeal decisions made that are not fully compatible with what the needs are.
But it's not just about how the most vulnerable groups are getting from here to there. Dr. Jennifer Rouse, head of the Division of Aging at the Ministry of Community Development, says the elderly in particular remain at risk in the hands of those entrusted with their care.
Once they can hear the government spending, and it's 4,000 per head, it's like cattle. So you just pack them in a room where they're ventilated, whether they're getting a proper meal, some getting rice and gravy with no meat, no fish, no nothing. Some injecting them, all the elderly, to go to sleep at 7 in the evening because they're miserable. So they could knock out. There's us, eh?
The aim of Saturday's workshop was sensitization, and those gathered had the opportunity to hear not just from the experts and policymakers, but also the testimonies of people living with disabilities. For CNC3, I'm Golda Lee Bruce.